What you just call me?
What you call recording me for?
What did you call me?
I say, what the fuck you recording me for? That's what I said.
Is it as a lead officer? Is it an example to curse
Yeah,
at the people?
Why you in my personal business?
Why am I in you're in a public place, sir? Why you be so rude? What's your name? What's your name? What you said? You're rude. You're a rude guy. I want to know your name. Yeah, I'm gonna. Did you know there's thousands watching you? We're gonna put a big complaint on you, buddy. Yeah. Oh, you don't care, huh? Nice. Damn. He said, "What you filming me for, bitch?" And he's one of the supervisors from TSA. Why you went crazy? Hey, brother, could you tell me what was that guy's name? He disrespected the fuck out of me. You saw that?
You're gonna have to talk to him yourself, or you can ask for a supervisor over here if you want.
All right, cool. I'll do that. What's your name? Because you were here, so you witnessed him doing that. So, what's your name? Darren.
Yeah.
All right, Darren. Thank you so much. Oh wow. Insane. We got the Orlando police right here. Holy guacamole. See how it goes. How's it going?
Good.
Quick question. How come you guys always do this? Why do you guys always put your hands up here?
Think of this.
I want to take your point of view on that. I've asked it before, but I want to know why is it that you do it?
Okay. So if I came up to you right now, you have something in your hands, correct?
Yes, sir.
What if I became a threat? Now,
Well, I mean, nowadays, people think anything is a threat. So.
Well, you got to remember, people are like animals, right? So if you look at it from a basic level, an instinctive level, then you have reaction. So what I don't want, if you've ever been slapped in the face, what you don't want is you don't want to deny yourself or delay the ability to stop that attack, correct? So you got that in your hand. It's going to take you a couple of milliseconds for your brain to process. I need to put this phone down, and I need to protect my face, right? Well, if I took my hands and I put them down and I put them in my pocket, then those seconds could cost me a slap in the face. Or if I took them and put them in my back pocket. But I have them here, right? Where they are. So if I was a boxer, if I was a fighter, what's my quickest means of defense up front? It's here, correct?
Absolutely.
So me to transition from this to this is simpler than me going from here with my hands in my pocket and then coming up, because my hands are already where I want them.
Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you so much for the explanation. How long you been at Orlando police?
When were you born?
Well, I'd rather not say.
Why not? You asking me?
Well,
What year were you born?
respect. Well, I'll tell you. You're a nice guy. I was born in 1986, but I'm doing videos about the Constitution. So me telling you my date of birth is it's kind of a little bit waiving my right.
Bro, that's public record. Don't say it.
No, it's not public records if I don't give it to you.
You mean to tell me somebody that knows you can't go and look up your information?
Well, somebody that knows me, yes. But
you
like if
an
you don't,
auditor?
I don't really want to call myself that. I'm just a regular guy with a camera. But yes, we're sort of auditing if you really want to think about it.
The right guy, because I understand where you guys come from, and I believe for the most part the same way that you do.
I appreciate it.
So
There's thousands watching our channel right now, so we in our channel we praise good, courteous public employees, and then if they do a bad job and if they're rude, we expose it. Like, for example, I just audited TSA a minute ago, right before you guys.
yeah,
And the leader, it says lead supervisor or lead something. He said, excuse my language, but he said, "Why the fuck are you filming me, bitch?" So,
you do this?
so our point is, yes, he has the right to
You got
freedom
that
of.
on video?
Yes, I have it on video.
Okay.
He has the right to say that, and I would die.
He does not have the right to say that.
Well, he does, just not at work. That's where I'm
Exactly.
that's where I'm going.
That's
He
exactly
does have the
right.
right to say all of those mean, ugly things to me because the First Amendment guarantees him as a citizen those rights.
Right.
Extremely
I can
unprofessional.
guarantee you
In
it's
what
against
job
the
do you get away with that?
No, I can guarantee you it's against his policy.
It's against his policy.
But
Yeah.
you know what? When you allow stuff, most people's problem is I call it, if somebody kicks you in the butt, right? How do you make the kick that you don't?
How you make
Now,
it?
you can ask them and you can say please, or you can break off their leg. So in this case, either you can sit back and you can do nothing about that, and then that makes it okay for the next person to get hammered the same way you did, right? But you can also make a complaint. Now, if you make a complaint and nothing happens, that's fine. But if the behavior is consistent, so now you got like 5 or 6 people saying the same thing, that's smoke. And where there's smoke, there's probably a fire.
Yeah.
If anything, it's gonna be uncomfortable. You know?
So,
So you asked how long I've been doing it.
Yeah, actually, we're
Since
pretty good. Got
1994.
time together and stuff.
oh, how are you?
What's up? How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
It's good to see you. I
Good
haven't
to-
seen you in a while. You don't come
good-
around and see me anymore.
I know. I'm a family man.
He actually would call me by name and get my name pronounced correctly.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember you.
That's like, I said, either way, this guy's got to be good with me because he always got my name right.
You know,
I
and
haven't seen you in a while. Where you been?
hey man, we're auditing America. We came back a few months ago from Guam doing these videos. I'm the first guy that goes to Guam and says to the Guam police, hey, do you guys get any training on, like the Constitution and stuff? And, I love Guam people. They're very nice and everything. But his answer was, the Constitution? Nah, we don't get any training on that. So it broke my heart to see him because they're getting millions of dollars, full uniforms like you guys. You know what I'm saying? They got brand new trucks. It's just trucks. The brand new SUVs that you guys have. Not even regular cop cars. They order the expensive stuff. So imagine how much it costs to deliver like one of those Chevys or from here to Guam. A lot of money.
It almost doubles the price.
Yes, a lot of money. So we need more training over there. I got the opportunity to sit down with the Governor Palacios, in the Northern Mariana Islands. I spoke about a few things. Like, have you guys ever been to the Marianas?
No.
Well, and when you go to the Marianas, Saipan, Tinian, and Rota, from the mainland, they want to treat it over there as if it was an international flight, even though you're an American citizen, because it's still considered a domestic flight. Even though it's in the other side of the world, it's a U.S. territory.
Right.
So I travel with only my ID.
Right.
So when I get to the airport, they're making, instead of dividing the traffic for the people that are coming from other countries,
Yeah.
well, they're not doing that. So they want to make us American citizens fill out a customs form.
For what?
Yes, sir. So
That's a violation of Fourth Amendment.
exactly, that's exactly what I said, and my video got 1 million views on Facebook because I stood up for myself at the airport against tyrants, man. They wanted to know, like, they wouldn't want to let me in Guam unless I gave up the hotel where I was gonna stay at, how many days. They want to know when are you leaving, for how long you staying. Yes.
And you did a video on it?
I have it on. If I have this saying, people lie but videos don't.
Yeah.
So
You are correct.
You know-
What was their response to that? I mean, that's like going to Puerto Rico and them telling you,
Dude,
you
I
have
had
to go to, customs for Puerto Rico.
I had to tell him straight up, respectfully. I was like, respectfully, sir, I don't feel comfortable giving you that information. As an American citizen, I have the right not to answer those questions. And it took me a while. It took me about 10 minutes, but then I was on my. They let me be on my way.
You guys do these videos, right? And like I told you, I cheer you guys on for the most part. There's some guys that are jerks with it.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't go out intentionally. You let people hang themselves. You give them enough rope, you let them hang themselves. Some guys, they like to provoke it.
Yeah.
You know,
A lot of
I mean,
people.
If you're a jackass, it's gonna come out. It's like turds in a toilet. You know, eventually they're gonna stink and they're gonna flow. Right?
Yep.
But
Hey, we're all human.
the real problem isn't in you. It's not in me. It's not even in the people that wear the uniform. The real problem is when you pan around in here and you look at all of these people, probably 99% of them don't care enough about their own rights to go and find out.
Yeah,
So
that's
everything
exactly
you
right.
know-
You're absolutely right.
So you're not going to get screwed over, right? Because you know. Guess what? They try that with me. Oh, I'll run it with you. I'll run the Constitution. I'll run it for you all day long because I know it. Well, if you try to run that with me, if you try to run it with you, guess what? You're going to get hit in the head with it. But what happens? What happened with COVID? When they told people that you couldn't travel unless you were essential. What is essential? You tell me.
That's what can be essential for it, that's what can be essential for you may not be essential for me. And
Where's it written?
bro, we could be having the zombie apocalypse outside, and this will always still be the United States of America. Those rights are guaranteed.
Let me tell you something. You hold on to that thought. Hold on to that thought, because it might come down to that.
For real.
But like I said, we're not the problem. You're not the problem. The problem is that you're making the videos and you're showing it, you're exposing it, but the real reason that people continue with bad behavior is because they're allowed. Now, if I got 100 people and I violate a rule on 99 of them, and then the one guy goes, hey, wait a minute, you can't do that because there's a rule against that. There's a law against that. You can't do it. If the one guy says it, and I pull him to the side and go, okay, I'm going to let you go. I just screwed 99 people. And you know what? They're good with it. They walked away. They didn't say anything. The reason why is because they didn't even know they were getting screwed. Now, is that my fault? No. Is it your fault? No. But you know what? If you're walking around in this world, you better pick up a book. You better know where you're going. You better know what you're doing. You better read the instructions. And if you don't, then you deserve what you get. Now, as my part, as a decent human being, as an honorable man, my part is always to be righteous and do the right thing. However, everybody is not righteous.
Yeah.
Everybody doesn't give a crap what you think.
That's why you guys do the you put your life in on the line so that the people who are not righteous, you can put them to the side. And unfortunately, like you said, there's a lot of fixing to do in our country. And hopefully, if the word of the Constitution spreads around a little bit more, then we will have people respecting each other more.
But you can't fix people that don't want to be fixed. And you can't help people that don't want to be helped. Everybody walking around with a cell phone has access to Google, right? If they had a question about the way they got treated, the way you got treated in there, if they had a question about it, you can Google it. You go on YouTube, be like, hey, this video, hey, I got treated bad by, TSA. I wonder if I can do anything about that. There's gonna be something on Google about it. There's gonna be something about a YouTube video, somebody saying, hey, check out this checkpoint. There's gonna be something there. And if you don't go and get it, if you don't go and find out for yourself, why should I care if you're the one that got screwed? It didn't affect me. I know my rights. You ain't
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So if you let yourself be in that position, sorry, you'll learn today.
It's everybody's duty to know their rights.
When I was in school, we went to class and we learned about civics. Okay, and civics covered, the Constitution. It covered, basic how the government works. It covered what kind of authority the government had. And when you start to understand that, even a basic understanding of it, you can start to put two and two together. But if you don't care, if you're just happy with status quo, then just anybody can come. I mean, if I walked up to your house and knocked on the door and pushed my way in and said, "Hey, buddy, how you doing? I just wanted to come in and talk to you." Yeah, but I don't want to talk to you. Oh, well, I'm here now, so, you know, what do you want to talk about? Well, how about you get out? 99% of people, they don't know they can say, get out. I'll tell you who does know. If you walk down on Paramore, if you walk down on Livingston Street, and you walk up to somebody trying to do a terrorist stop, and you tell them, hey, do you mind if I search you? They're going to be like, no, bye, and turn around and walk off. Guess what? I don't have problem cars. I'd walk away. But if I went to Baldwin Park and did that, their assumption would be, oh, well, he can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Whose fault is that?
Absolutely.
So the thieves and the criminals, they get educated by the system. I trust them more when it comes to quoting precedent or talking about what the Fourth Amendment means. I trust them more. I can have a discussion more with them than I can have with some guy making $250,000 a year living in Baldwin Park.
So true.
Because they know the law.
Yeah, it's
But
true.
why is it that Bob making $250 doesn't know the law? So who can be taken advantage of? It's Bob. And then Bob's gonna get his feelings hurt. And then after he gets his feelings hurt, because he thinks he's Matlock, and he ends up in the back of the car going to jail because he ran his mouth, I can't help you. Thanks for helping me do my job. You know, because you're stupid.
So true. What's your name again?
Thomas.
Tomlin. Oh, Officer.
I'm irrelevant because I'm a dinosaur. I'm retired. I shouldn't even be here.
Really?
But I'm irrelevant because they don't.
Nah, man,
you
you're
don't
here.
have cops like me anymore.
You're
I'm from a bygone era.
You're definitely a rare breed. You know, most of the time, I've already done over 1,300 videos, right? So I've had a lot of interactions with police officers all over the country, and most of the time, bro, it hurts my feelings because they're like, oh, you're one of those guys. Once you just even mention the Constitution, oh, he's one of those guys.
Listen, man.
You know, and I'm like, what do you mean?
When I come to work, my big thing is, if I come in, I'm no different talking to you right now than if I was wearing Vans, Levi's, and a Fruit of the Loom t-shirt. If you were to talk to me when I was at the gym working out, you'd be talking to the same guy. This does not change me.
That's good.
Not at all.
That's very good.
And
Some people don't know that. I guess I don't know that. You know, they get the power of being a police officer,
There's no power.
and
You're a man.
I don't know. Some people feel like they have superpower. You know?
I know exactly what you're talking about. They feel like this adds, it's like a plus 10. It's not. It's not 10 dudes in your back pocket.
We're supposed to be a team here, you know?
And that's
It's
why
like-
I say I do it in jeans and a t-shirt the same way. If you needed help from me and I was at Publix, I'm helping you the same way I would here. The difference is, here, I'm getting paid by the city. At Publix, I'm doing it because it's the right thing to do.
Absolutely.
There's no other way to look at it. You
Mm-hmm.
know? It's your obligation as a man. It's your obligation as an American citizen.
Yeah.
If you see somebody that you have the ability to help, if you have the ability to help a man and you turn around and walk away, you're a jackass.
There's something wrong with you, definitely. Hey, officer.
Thanks.
Thank
man.
you so much.
I
My
hope your
name is
videos do
Enrique.
well. Enrique?
Enrique.
What's your YouTube channel?
Auditing America.
Look it up.
It's gonna be there.
I'm gonna subscribe.
People are
Matter
gonna.
of
Thank you so much. You know, people are. I'm sure I already been doing these videos for over 4 years now,
fact. Yeah.
and so I kind of know how my audience already is.
Yeah.
And people will love the fact that you guys have been extremely respectful, and you've been, you know, you've treated me with like a friend, explaining to me your points of views of the Constitution and about our rights.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
You got my right.
We like I said, we love to promote good cops and expose the tyranny.
Ticket counters, man, and talk to these people over there because
Yeah.
they get problems with the passengers. So the passenger will pull out their phone and do exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, all the time.
But
you know how many people post videos on the airport nowadays on the internet?
No, they call us over. So now the animosity is on me as the police officer because somebody from the airline called the police. But then when I get there, what they say is, hey, we just need you to take his phone and delete that video because
Oh my God.
he took a picture of me.
Yeah, we need you to go. Did you know I enforce the law? I don't break it.
Okay, no, you can't do that. Well, I have to give him permission. No, you don't, because this is a public space.
Exactly.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You can always download a copy of my body cams.
Man, you guys are great. And you are?
Rob Little.
Mr. Little,
It's you, right?
Officer Little. Yes. We have 200 and almost 300,000 subscribers. So if everybody's watching this video, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir, for tuning here with us and also protecting our rights here at the Orlando International Airport.
Keep putting in work, man. Keep people honest.
Thank you.
You know, I welcome people to come. You can try me, and you can try me again. And every time, I'm gonna pass your test. Awesome. We need more officers like Officer Tomlinson and Officer Little. Most of them, they don't allow that anymore.
Don't retire, guys.
I'm done. I'm already done.
Oh, man. Well, see you around. Take care.
This video proves legal knowledge is a citizen's ultimate weapon. Instead of emotional arguments, stay calm and invoke constitutional rights to force professional conduct from police. Understanding your rights ensures you remain in control of any encounter. Keep watching because next is a heated confrontation where a court security officer oversteps his authority and gets shut down by ironclad legal arguments regarding trespassing on public property.
They have the ability to tell you they don't want
No, they don't, dude. You sound so stupid right now. You sound like a fucking dummy.
You can
You're a
focus
law
right there.
enforcement officer, and you sound
I'm
like
good
a
with
dummy
that.
right
You
now.
You can
A
film
big
me from out
dummy.
there all you want to. Okay. If you go back up towards the court, you will be arrested.
I might just take that arrest, buddy, so don't push me.
Okay. You either leave or you go to jail.
I'm asking you to stay out here.
Okay. What?
Just
Hey, don't put your hands on me.
Hey, just stay back.
This is Arizona professionalism right here. So am I trespass from a public building?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like
Yes.
paperwork on
Unless
that.
you've actually got business.
I do have business.
Okay, you're being informed right now. They've asked you to be trespassing. You're being informed.
Okay, so I'm being trespassed from a public building.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you have to leave the property.
Why? For what law did I break to be trespassed from a public building?
Trespassing.
No.
Okay.
And how did we get here, folks? Well, the short version is I went to the Cottonwood Justice Center to file some motions on the Thousand Trails case that's going on, and the security guard freaked out on me when I walked up to an open door from a public hallway and went to hand the prosecutor some papers. He told me I was trespassed. I didn't have my phone on me to record the interaction, so I just went and got my phone, and here's where we pick up.
Turn the camera off, sir. I'm gonna have it.
Why?
Don't turn off the camera, because there's a sign that says no.
If I go
camera
past
here.
here, right?
Sir, out.
If I go past here?
Sir, if you come back again, I'm gonna have you trespassed.
You can't trust me from a public building without
Yes, I
committing a
can.
crime.
I'm telling you,
No, you
you
can't.
are done with business today.
No, I'm not. I'm doing business right now.
No, you're not.
Do
Sir,
not touch my phone.
I will confiscate
Do not
that
touch my phone.
Out of here. Sir, out of here.
So
Out of here. Come back here with that camera on again. I will have you trespassed.
I do not. I can enter here. This is
No,
a public
I'm
area.
telling you-
I can film my interactions with
No, you
government.
cannot.
Yes,
Turn
I
the camera
can.
off.
Yes.
Sir, step back. You're done.
So you're saying you'll have me arrested?
I will have you trespassed if you come back again.
Are you security?
Yes, I am.
Okay, call the sheriff. Call the sheriff.
Gloria, call the Cottonwood police. I want this man trespassed.
For what?
For what? I told you to stop filming. I told you to step out of the building. You're not.
I'm out right now.
You've done your business for
I just
no, you're
stepped
not.
out.
Close my door.
Well, technically, you're closing it on me. I'm
No,
outside.
Sir, step out.
So now you're assaulting me.
I'm not assaulting you. Sir, step back. Sir, I'm telling
I'm
you.
in a public place.
Sir, the police will be here. They'll deal with you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm in a public place. You can't trespass me from
I
a public
can
place
trespass
without
you.
committing
No,
a crime. I did not pass that sign with my camera. I came
You
in
are
here to
filming me
videotape
right now.
you
cannot
yelling at
film
me about
Sir,
going
you
and telling
cannot
me that
film the courthouse. You walked in here with the film.
I can film the courthouse.
No, you can't.
I can't film the courtroom.
You can't film in here.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Absolutely can. By what law?
By what law? ARS 113. You got it.
ARS
Sir.
113, that's a general code. What's the specific code under 13? That's the
Sir,
whole
I'm not
penal
gonna sit
code.
here and argue.
ARS 13 is the whole penal code.
Please
What
don't be here in
law?
a few minutes. Let's step outside.
Okay, step outside with me then.
Behind, go over there.
Dude, I'm outside. You
I
can't
do not
dictate
want
where
you-
I stand.
I can dictate.
I am
what you say.
outside.
You're blocking my doorway.
You
and
can dictate
exitway.
where I stand.
You're
There's no
blocking
one
my
trying to get
exit.
in and out right now.
They're about to leave.
Then they
so
can
you need you
leave.
to step back.
Let them leave.
Turn the camera
dude,
off.
you're gonna go live. You're gonna go viral. I'm telling
No,
you,
I'm
you
not
are
gonna
breaking
go
the
viral.
law right
I
now.
am not breaking the law.
Yes, you are.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
No, I am absolutely not.
You're trying to trespass me from a public place for filming.
Yes.
Okay.
I told you not to come in. I told you not to stand in front of my door. I can trespass you. This is court property right
Yeah,
here.
and this is a public place.
No, this is
And the
court
police are going to
property.
show up and tell you the same thing.
No, they're not.
Yes,
they're
they
actually
are.
going to tell you to leave.
No, they're not. Okay, we'll see. I'll wait.
Beautiful dog, by the way.
Now you want to be normal? You were yelling at me before because I walked back towards the restroom. You told me I couldn't talk to the DA when her door was open. She could close her door to create
was in the
privacy.
restroom.
I tried to talk to you about that. You didn't want to talk about it.
No,
You just wanted
got
to yell at me.
argumentative. You got argumentative.
You didn't want to listen. And then when I said I was filing motions on stupid cops, you took it personal. Said, oh, okay, stupid cops, I'm a stupid cop now, and walked away. Right? That's what happened?
We're done. We'll just wait for the police to come. They'll tell you to leave and not come back.
Well, they're going to tell me this is a public place and ask you what law I broke.
This is court property. Out to that park.
So what's court property?
Court property? Wherever
Who owns the
courthouse-
court?
Who owns the court? The court does.
Oh, really? Who owns the courthouse? Who bought this place? Who pays for it?
Not you.
Oh, really? Taxpayers don't? Taxpayers pay for this building, bro. That makes it a public place. You don't know that?
It's also a restricted place.
What's that?
It also is a restricted place.
Yes, that's why I can't just walk anywhere I want, go in the courtroom and film.
You just told yourself like you're not allowed to walk back there,
Yes, I am. There's a restroom, a public restroom back there.
which you didn't use.
Do I need to use it?
Yes.
Oh, I do. I need to go urinate in a urinal to be legal here? That's your
No,
position?
you went back for the purpose of going to the DA.
A door that was
prosecutor's office.
open.
No, sir. We're
The
done.
door was open. If the door was closed, I wouldn't have even known she was there.
We're done, sir.
And there's nothing saying don't walk back there and talk to the DA.
Only if you have an appointment.
Where's that? Is there a sign telling me that?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
You can go to the prosecutor's office in Camp Verde, make an appointment.
So now that's the problem? It's not me walking in and filming?
You walked in and you walked into an area that you're not supposed to be at.
No, I did not. I didn't cross any thresholds. I can walk up to a restricted door. I just can't go in it. Is that right? Or are you saying that's now there's some buffer zone? Man, I didn't even know I'd get a viral video today.
How's it going?
Good.
Are you over here for?
Probably.
Probably. You Corey?
Yes.
Okay. What's up, homie?
I guess he did know my name.
Hey there. Stand out here real quick, okay?
I'd like to film this if you don't mind. That's a public area.
You can stay out here, please.
I can. Are you asking me or ordering me?
I'm asking you to stay out here.
Okay. What?
just
Don't put your hands on me.
Okay, just stay back.
Is that a public place?
Yeah, kind of, but not really.
Okay.
So I need you to stay out here. Just so we can avoid any problems.
Well, putting your hands on me is a problem.
All I did was keep you from
I can
getting in my
film the
way.
government interactions in public places,
Okay.
sir. Is that not correct?
I'm sorry?
Can I film government interactions in public
I didn't say
places?
anything to you about you filming.
Okay.
What I said was I asked you to stay out here until we figure out what's going on. And you
And you
came
put
up
your
on me.
hand on me when I tried to walk in to
You
lit
came
film.
up on me,
They're
I
in a
pushed
public
back.
place.
Okay, you need to stay back.
Can I get your name, badge number?
That's David.
He's not involved in this.
Yeah.
Well, you're an officer involved, clearly. So you're here now. Are you a supervisor?
No.
Okay. Your name, badge number, please.
I'm sorry?
Name and badge number,
My
please.
name's right here on my shirt.
It's covered up and I can't read it.
You can read it. See?
Can you please pronounce
There
it
you
for
go.
me?
No, sir.
You
can
will
read it
not
off my
pronounce your
shirt.
name?
You can read it right there.
Okay, I'm disabled.
right
I
there.
can't read. I don't have my glasses on.
I'm sorry to hear that.
All right.
Badge
See, you have
number-
glasses
badge
right there,
number 632.
and you won't give me your name. I can't
right
see
there.
it. I can't see it.
Yes, you can. It's
I
right
do
there.
not have prescription
It's right
glasses
there.
on.
Oh,
And you
I'm
told me
sorry.
to stay away from you.
You don't need to get closer.
Okay, well, clearly you don't know the law. That's okay.
Okay.
I'm sure I'll be able to get it
My
off.
name's right there.
I'll get it off the video.
There you go. Do you want the supervisors right there?
Where?
Right there.
Hey, boss.
Good.
You guys are now blocking the public way instead of me.
All right.
Can I get your guys' name and badge numbers? Please.
4602.
Officer Combs, 614.
Officer Gibson, 629.
Appreciate you just saying it too. This officer wouldn't give me his name.
I said
don't
it's
know
right
why it's a
there.
problem.
You can read it
Is
right
your
off my
name, is that
vest.
RITE or RIGHT there?
I'm sorry?
How do you spell it? RITE or RIGHT? Right there? That's
Here.
your name?
Look, I'm pointing at my name.
I told you I can't read it. I don't have my prescription glasses on, sir.
Okay.
So that's professional. This is Arizona professionalism right here. So am I trespass from a public building?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like
Yes.
paperwork on
Unless
that.
unless you've actually got business.
I do have business.
Okay, you're being informed right now. They've asked you to be trespassing. You're being informed.
Okay, so I'm being trespassed from a public building.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you have to leave the property.
Why? For what law did I break to be trespassed from a public building?
Trespassing.
No.
Okay.
I need to
You went
break a
into
law.
restricted area that
No,
you're
I did
allowed
not.
into.
No, I did not. I went to the public
You can-
restroom.
you
It's
can
on
leave the
video
property.
in there. Did he show you me going into a restricted area? Because he's lying right now, and I'm telling you the security guard's lying. Did he show you video of me going in a restricted area? I guarantee I saw his video camera.
Okay.
I saw his
I
video
know what
camera.
he's telling me.
I
You
can
have to leave.
Okay, so he's lying. And I'm
Okay.
telling you there's video evidence. You will not look at it.
Okay, you either leave or you go to jail.
Okay,
You
so
understand?
and this is
You
the
have to be
sergeant.
given a reasonable amount of time. You've been given a reasonable amount of time.
This is
So
public
at least
property.
attempt to leave the property.
This is public property.
Okay.
I need to break
That
a
doesn't-
law.
That doesn't mean that you can loiter. You have to leave the process.
I'm not
property.
loitering. I'm being surrounded by officers right now having a conversation.
You have
Nobody's
an out-
surrounding you. We're all on one
You have an
side.
avenue to leave. You have an
Okay,
avenue to
I'm
leave.
having a conversation. This is business.
You have an avenue to leave.
I am having a conversation. This is business.
Okay.
What crime did I
only
commit to
conversation
be
you have.
trespassed from public property? Because that is the law. You cannot just trespass someone from public property if they haven't committed a crime.
You're interfering with the business.
Now I'm disorderly? Okay. I happen to know the disorderly and it takes intent. What did I do to disrupt it?
You are disrupting the flow. of
I'm not.
business.
You are the one blocking the door.
I'm not blocking the door. The door's right there.
Oh, is this reasonable? You're going to take me to jail now? You are going to get a huge civil suit.
Okay.
It's all right. I already got one. Now you're gonna follow me?
Yeah, I don't know where you're going. You're not leaving the property.
Well, I don't know how to leave the property. You're gonna get a good complaint, buddy. That little bird. I'm gonna take him on a walk.
Have a good day.
Have a better day. Enjoy the complaint and the lawsuit. You know you lose qualified immunity when you violate a civil right, right? Hey, I want a lieutenant. Call a supervisor for me. I want a lieutenant. Get Johnson or Frank out here.
Johnson or Frank?
Or whoever, whatever lieutenant's on
We don't
duty.
have a Johnson or Frank.
Yeah, you do. You got a John Johnson.
No, we don't.
Is this the police then? No, you're not the
It's Cottonwood
sheriff.
Police Department, yep.
Let me get a lieutenant.
We don't have a lieutenant. We don't have lieutenants on Cottonwood Police Department. Sergeant Moore was already here.
I want his supervisor then.
Sam 02, Paul Tony.
You got a watch commander then? You guys just violated my rights, man. You guys are fucking out of
Requesting
line.
you out here. We're in the parking lot of the court.
Yeah.
This is his Tahoe right now. Right here, you can stand with it. Okay? If you go back up towards the court, you will be arrested.
I might just take that arrest, buddy, so don't fucking push me.
Okay.
You've already,
You can stay
you're
right
already
here.
in the
You can
hole.
stay right here.
Well, are you detaining me? Are you detaining me?
No, I'm telling you.
Telling me what?
If you go back up to the court, Sam 02.
Am I detained? So, you are telling me that it is okay for me to be trespassed from this public property without breaking a law.
You broke a law.
What law?
Disorderly conduct. Inside, you went through the paperwork at the
I set it down.
prosecutor's office. That's not what they're telling me.
What are they telling you? Because it's on film. It's on
When you
video.
walked in, you
It's
two
on
pic-
video. So
I
why
just-
don't you ask him to see the video instead of listening to lies? Like it literally, it's on video. That's all he does is watch the whole video all day. There's a screen of 20 video cameras in there. Why don't you ask them to see it instead of coming and harassing me?
Well, your business is done here.
My business isn't done. I could walk my dog wherever I want all day, every day. You telling me I can't? Are you telling me I can't, Timor?
Your business with the court.
How do you know what my business is?
Because they said you're
How do
done
you
here.
know what my business
Because they
is?
said what you needed to get done was done here.
How do they know what I need to get done? Just dig yourself in a deeper hole.
I'm not trying to dig
You
myself in
lose
any
qualified immunity when you violate a civil right.
hole. I understand that
Okay,
completely.
you are violating my civil rights right now. I'm making it abundantly clear for you to be able to reverse your decision. And you're now doubling down by saying that I was disorderly.
Prosecution for disorderly?
They're pulling up the video right now.
Okay.
Excellent. Exactly.
I'm going to go watch the video.
But that's the crime that we were working off the basis of.
Well, it
right
wasn't
now, okay?
before because he said I was trespassed. I said, what crime? He said filming.
Okay, understand something.
And I said, it's not illegal to
Hold
film
on.
in a public place.
Hold on. Let me talk for a second, okay?
Okay. If you will talk reasonably, I will.
I think I've talked reasonably.
You
with
just said
the
you were
whole time.
investigating disorderly conduct without reviewing the video. That's not reasonable to me. That's why I'm upset.
Okay. What I'm saying is 2 witnesses told us that's what happened. Okay? So let's
The
start.
prosecutor that's
Hold on.
already got
Let's start there. Let's start
and the
there.
security guard that's upset that I went past some imaginary line I didn't know I wasn't
hear me
supposed
or
to
not?
pass. Okay, go ahead.
I've been trying to be reasonable the whole time.
Yeah,
I've
I'm
been
just,
here,
you
okay?
didn't even listen to me. You walked past me with a mean mug. You didn't want to listen to me at all.
When?
Right when you walked up right here and talked to them. You pretty much ignored that I was even in existence.
I was trying to talk to my officers about what we had going on.
Yeah, but there are already 5 officers. You could have, anyway, all right, it's cool.
No,
What do you want to
there
say? What do you
were
want to say?
3. But I made 4, okay?
I'm seeing
So-
5 heads, but whatever.
Well, it might be security people, but it's not police officers or county people, okay?
This
only
guy
4
put his
cops.
hands on me.
Okay.
One of the officers without fucking me doing anything.
Listen to me.
That's battery.
Listen to me. When you started talking about trespassing, they started talking about the trespassing. The reason I went inside, because I wanted to see for myself, okay, what happened. I think that's being reasonable, correct?
That's fine, yeah.
Okay.
Not them being reasonable. You're being reasonable now. Yeah.
I was then. That's what
But
I went in
it's-
for.
it's cool.
To see it. And I didn't see any signs showing it was restricted area where you were.
Yeah.
And so I went, well, trespassing not going to fit. When they explained to me what
100%.
happened in the prosecutor's office, that could be disorderly conduct. Okay?
Well, disorderly conduct takes intent. You got to disrupt the conduct of the business. I went back there. The door was open. They can create privacy by shutting the door. So I didn't go past any threshold. I handed her papers last week. It was no problem at all. So I did the same thing again. He's yelling at me. She didn't say anything. So I went, okay. And then I just dropped him on the ground. Like, you know, like that's it. And then I walked out. So then I tried to talk to him. He's going back and forth. So I didn't have my phone on me. So I went and got my phone and came back. And then when I tried to video it, then he went for the trespassing, because I wanted to be like, dude, I can go in a public place. Like videoing or not, if there's not a restricted sign, I can walk around.
Right.
Her door was open.
It's showing is restricted.
I mean, there was not. Yeah, I mean, I didn't notice anything obvious. I didn't open any doors. The door was open, right? Door's open. I can talk to a person if a door's open. That's all that happened. So now you just see the mentality, and everyone sees it. Arizona's a hotbed for this shit. You guys are all tyrants. Like, you're literally look for a crime where there is none just to exert your authority because you hate the citizens.
Actually,
Everybody knows it.
I went in there, like I told you, I went in there to see what actually happened.
Look at these guys. Look at these hawks right now. They are literally waiting to throw me in cuffs and do this whole shit all over what? Because I just wanted to come in, serve my motions, not be bothered. This guy gets mad because I don't, like, follow some imaginary line that nobody talks about, and now these guys want to just freaking make this thing and ruin my whole day over nothing. Instead of being reasonable and de-escalating, they just want to escalate.
Wait a minute.
What do you mean, wait a minute? And this is going on YouTube. I've already got 7 million views on the last one from Verde Valley Sheriff. I wonder how much this one will get. Yeah, I actually thought you were the sheriff. That's why you guys don't know what's up. Yeah, the sheriff has a false arrest against me that I caught on YouTube just like this. Yep, and now it's made me famous. Now you guys are going to do it again. And you do lose your qualified immunity.
All right.
So manufacture whatever you want. Glad it's all on video.
All right. Well, I hope you play this whole thing and show the people that, because like I told you, I went there to find out what actually went on.
It's all on
right?
video. They'll see what happened. They see
Okay,
how you
I'm
walked
just
up.
saying.
And they see how you're different now. If you had walked up, I mean, you're so close to me now, it's because you want to grab me. You guys are literally standing here because you're waiting for the fucking thumbs up from them to grab me. You think I'm stupid?
Actually, I'm up close to you because I talk to people. That's what I've always done.
Well, you're too close of a talker.
All right.
I mean, I really don't know whether I want to hang out for the arrest or just let you come find me.
That's up to you.
I know it is. If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay. Just sick of you guys. Everybody is. The face of tyranny. Especially this guy. I mean, this guy put his hand on me. If I put my hand on you right now and push you back, it wasn't you? Oh, no, it wasn't you. You're right, it wasn't. I'm sorry. It wasn't. Similar looking. Started with an R. I couldn't read it. Disorderly
So when you go to
conduct.
serve your motion, is that what you put on the prosecutor's desk?
On the floor.
On the floor?
If I put it on her desk, that would have been more intrusive.
Okay.
I didn't even.
I'm just asking. That was what you needed to serve her, though?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to make sure you had that part done. I make sure what they were telling me. That
Why?
What you need to get done. because they told me you were done.
Maybe I have more business to do. You don't know my business.
No,
This
I
is
don't.
business. I'm gathering news right now. I'm a news reporter gathering news.
Okay.
Is that not legal on public property?
Yes.
Okay, so then you can't trespass me from here because I have business to conduct. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
If they don't want you on the property, then you can conduct your business out there.
No, you're wrong, and you're going to end up on the stand justifying that comment right there.
Okay. They have the ability to tell you if they don't want
No,
you
they
to
don't,
do it,
dude. You sound so stupid right now. You sound like a fucking
So you
dummy.
can film
You're a
me
law
from out there.
enforcement officer, and you sound
I'm
like
good
a
with
dummy
that.
right
You
now.
You can
A
film
big
me from out
dummy.
there all you want to.
God, and you're a supervisor, and you're letting him say that. You're
waiting till-
being trespassed from a public place
I'm
for
waiting
no
till I get all the
reason.
details.
No, you didn't. You already trespassed me. You literally told me. He already told me I cannot walk back up there or I'll be arrested. It's already done. That's already a done deal, bro. Are you reversing that right now?
I'm not reversing anything. I told you.
It's all on video.
Okay.
He told me if I walk past that imaginary threshold, I'll be arrested right now. Is that true?
I didn't hear him say that.
So is it? Is it? I mean, I'm wondering. You guys are still confused right now. I don't know the law. Well, I do, but I don't know that you know it. I don't think I got your name.
You already did.
All right.
You can go back. You want
Yeah,
it
you
again,
did
though?
too when I gave you mine.
It's on video if you've
It's
been
on
here.
video. It's Gibson, though.
What do you say? What do you say?
I didn't.
It's going to be about a half an hour, 20 minutes. So can we do it? Just so you know.
Am I trespassed or what? He's already said I'm under arrest. If I come right here.
Can I talk to you over here? Me and you.
What?
Me and you.
What's the difference? Okay.
Versus I don't want other influencers of voices talking and chatting and getting into it, okay?
Fair enough.
All right. Let's walk over there. Okay. It's just going to be a while for to get the video pulled up for us. Understandably,
Okay.
some places get it quickly, some places don't. Okay? That's fair enough. What can we do to just resolve any more issues?
Tell him the law and follow it.
Okay.
This is a public place. I can film anywhere I want to film.
Okay.
And I can be in public anywhere, and I can't be trespassed unless I break the law. Tell everybody here that. If that's not the law, tell me I'm wrong.
Okay. What I'm asking you though.
There's no asking, right?
Listen,
You're
listen,
the.
listen,
You
to
either
me.
tell me I'm wrong or tell them they're wrong. That's the position we're in.
Okay. I will deal with that.
In front of me right now, let's go. Either tell me I'm wrong and arrest me, or tell them they're wrong for trespassing me without breaking the law.
What I want to get to first.
And you're not going to find anything on the video, and we both know it. Because I've been more disorderly since you got here than anything in that office.
Okay. What I'm asking is what are we going to be able to do today to get
That's
this?
it, bro. If you say that, and he'll know the law going forward, and I won't even file complaints on you guys.
Well,
I'm just saying,
That's your civil right to do that.
I know it is. I know it
That's-
is.
that's
But
not
you're
a problem.
literally going to de-escalate another civil rights lawsuit if what I say is true. If I don't break the law, I can be on public property and I can't be trespassed, and I can also be filming during that time. That's all I'm saying. I am not saying I can enter a restricted area. I'm not saying I can cause a disturbance.
Okay. Here's
Period.
what I ask you because I want to get my officers back out.
So
doing
let's go
things
talk
we
to
need
them.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. No, sorry, let me put a hand up there. Like
Yeah,
a
I
foot
know.
dog.
You guys are used to it.
Cool if I pet your dog?
Yes, Ringo, it's okay.
Love dogs, and she
Thank
can
you.
nuzzle on me.
Appreciate
So,
you guys being normal. Honestly, that's the only reason I didn't put my hands on my back and take the arrest is I don't want to deal with him.
Okay. All I'm asking is,
So let's go talk to him.
Okay.
And I'll be calm, and me and him will get along, and we'll be cool next time because he won't have some weird thing where he thinks I'm trying to trip on him. I'm not trying to trip on him.
Okay.
I didn't even know he was going to give me a hard time, man. I literally just came to do my business and leave, and obviously they have a policy I wasn't aware of that they don't want people going back next to the DA, which is 2 feet from the restroom, so I had no reason to think I couldn't be there. So I just went
When
there.
I walked in and saw
did
that, I
it.
agree with all that. Once I saw the left.
So then when I was walking out, he's like, and I'm like, well, wait, I'm literally right here. So that's when I just dropped him because I certify under perjury that I hand delivered them on today's date. If I don't, it's like, well, okay, I guess I could go back, retype everything, find out where she is. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So instead, I dropped her on the ground, said, hey, these are hand delivered. Boom, and I walked out. Yeah. Okay, so that I'm cool.
Would that resolve all the issues?
All the issues.
And,
yeah.
And you won't go back in there and.
No, 100%. Not even on a different day, dude. I'm not trying to cause a disturbance, man. Leave me alone. If I don't break the law, don't bother me. And I won't bother you if you're not violating civil rights, and we're all good.
I get that. I just wanted to get my eyes doing something.
Okay, let's go talk to him because I'm cool too. I need some water. Let's have this talk. This is going to be a great fucking video.
He's watching the video. Whoever can pull it up, it's just down there.
So let me just say, I'm no dummy. I know that as cool as they're being, they're still looking for any reason to charge me. And despite the security guard grabbing my phone and hitting me with the door, the cop putting his hands on me, none of that matters. Anything that they could charge me with, they will. But I'm still playing along. Here we go.
Where's the guy that put his hands on me?
Who was it?
Started with an R.
That wasn't me.
No, it wasn't. Oh, he's right there. This guy. Yeah. You still might get a complaint. Sergeant seems to be coming to his senses on everything else. I think the lawsuits are going to be, I think he's doing a good job for what it's worth. See how this goes, though. Gotta go through all this bullshit, huh, Ringo? Just thought we were going for a walk, serving some motions. Tyrants just can't let it go, man. Look, I know you guys got to show up to any call you get. I'm not upset about all the Karens that call the cops. It's just that you guys don't even know the law when you show up anymore. That's the most pathetic thing. It's literally every single precinct in Arizona. Sheriff, police, doesn't matter. And the videos are so abundant. It's just like, I don't know when you dummies are going to wake up. Or maybe it's when we need to wake up, citizens, man. Like nowadays, signing up to be a cop is pretty much signing up to be hated the rest of your life. Oh, and we did a big surprise that the cop that put his hands on me and assaulted me has a Blue Line gang member flag on. Yep.
You're talking about Blue Line gang member flag.
Right over your badge. Probably respect that more than the oath to the Constitution you took.
It's not a gang member sign.
The blue line is absolutely a gang member sign. Oh yeah? Well, take the blue line off it. It's you supposed to just be a black band before you guys all became one big Blue Line gang. Are you too stupid to know that?
Call me names. Doesn't hurt me. I don't care.
You're the one that's violating my rights like an idiot. I just call it like I see it. If you were polite, kept your hands off me, you'd probably get more respect. I give what I get. Like I told the sergeant, I've been more disorderly since you guys got here than anything before. You're not going to find anything on the video. That's what's so stupid. You guys literally are supposed to investigate, talk to both reporting parties. There's no violence or weapons seen. Take a fucking breath, man. Quit being such an asshole when you show up. This is the state of Arizona. You literally show up to file motions in the court peacefully. You set them down on the floor at the DA's office, and now the DA tries to manufacture a disorderly charge against you because they just haven't fucking acted like tyrants enough, man. And people want to keep paying for this shit. Putting up with it. Wonder how long it's gonna be.
I know it's a long video, and even with me cutting stuff out, it's too long. But trust me, till you see me shake their hands, you want to keep watching.
This is why you gotta follow through.
Please, can you have him step outside?
We gotta work this out.
This is interrupting court business.
It's not.
Stop filming.
Dude,
He's allowed to film right now, so unless we...
Okay, but we need to.
I mean, he grabbed my camera, beat me with the door. I'm not even pressing charges on him, and he still doesn't get it. If you don't...
Let me shoot the guy first for you, okay?
I don't want to press charges on you, man, but you assaulted me.
This goes with that. I just didn't know if this, yeah, I just haven't filled out the response paper yet.
Mind if I get...
Okay.
I'm sorry?
This was just mailed out yesterday. After reviewing the case thoroughly, Judge did deem that it wasn't properly served.
Okay, Corey, are you seeing this? And I think this number 4 is what you're referring to?
So he did just make
It's an administrative order, it's not a law.
What?
It's not a law.
If you read here in the order, it does state that it was deemed that it wasn't properly.
It's the administrative order, not ARS.
Right, that's what
So
I was
you
that's what I was
guys
looking at
can
myself.
enforce all, you're right.
I'm just-
I know
I was
we're
telling you
agreeing,
that's-
I'm just verbalizing.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
Yeah, we're law enforcement, not policy enforcement.
That's what I was looking for too. I just wanted you to start reading it while I was reading through here,
100%.
so.
100%. Clements, I'm not trying to be a jerk, bro. I just.
I'm not trying to.
Oh,
either.
I'm okay, Clements. Here.
Okay, I'm sorry.
How can I appeal this?
You can appeal small claims, you can always refile.
I do understand you believe something, and that's why I'm doing this, is because I think it's just a misunderstanding.
Number 2 probably applies.
Okay, I'd like to do that.
Oh, is it the same one? And
Yeah. And I'll tell you what I've had before with this exact same thing. When someone's in here filming, the county attorney said, I'll call them, got them involved. Said, we will not give you any advice on this because it's like Corey said, it's an administrative order, and we don't enforce administrative orders.
You guys know. I deal with the judges. Judge is my boss. So.
I get that.
okay, but that.
And I
that still
cannot.
gives him some authority over, you know.
The courtroom.
You can't enforce the administrative order.
Courthouse.
No, well, technically, it's the courtroom. Judges have authority over. A lot of them like to write that ambiguously, but it's not held up in court. All judges have authority over their courtroom.
Yeah. Because I've dealt with this before here.
But this isn't their courtroom. Right.
I've dealt with it before with an auditor. Mm-hmm. And we went through this whole thing once before.
So this guy did this already? It was probably
No,
different.
it
To
wasn't
be fair,
him.
it wasn't
It was several years ago.
And that's what, dude, you've been cool to me every other time. I'm not trying to push your buttons, but I understand there's a big misunderstanding. And if I don't correct it, I'm just going to get into it again next time, or you're going to get into it like he's saying.
I give it
Yes.
order in the courthouse. I am.
I understand
Okay.
how it happened.
Instead of here, I'll step outside real quick.
Okay.
Thanks for being in here.
I understand everything. I'm
I
not.
don't like doing paperwork.
Bro.
This causes me paperwork.
That's,
I
yeah.
understand that.
Well, it doesn't because there's nothing to do.
It does because I still have to do my administrative thing.
All right. Well, if you, sorry about that. If you, can we all agree now? Filming in there is okay.
No, technically.
Okay, I will go from the law enforcement standpoint on this. Like I said, I've done this exact thing before, and I got into an argument with Judge Lundy over it, and he called the county attorney, and I never heard back from him, so I'm sure the county attorney told him the same thing. You have that right. It's your legal right to film inside there unless it's posted. No filming. I think it has to be posted. It has to be very. I'm going off my recall.
Sure.
Right now, okay.
You're talking about not the courthouse, but everywhere else. In the courtroom,
right.
It doesn't even have to be posted.
This
the judge
back here
can
where
do
the
it.
clerks are at, those kind of areas.
Technically, I can film anywhere. Anywhere I can walk, I can film.
Right, but you can't walk back in the clerk's
Exactly.
area.
But I could film through the glass in there, which we talked about. We're just reiterating stuff.
Exactly.
But you're hearing it. Like, you're freaking out hearing this, right? But this is what is up.
Okay.
I could walk in there, go right up to the clerk, and film my whole interaction with the clerk.
Okay.
And
now,
I know it.
Whatever the court says they want to do.
Yeah.
They can
like
do.
what? A not law? Enforce some not law?
No. I'm saying whatever
on
the court,
public
whatever the
property.
court wants to do, they can do. I'm not going to enforce that. Like you said, there's no area statute for it.
That's all I'm trying to help. That's all I want us to come to a understanding on. Is I'm not trying to push your buttons or walk past a line that I think. I'm not trying to do any of that, bro.
Okay.
Literally, I know what's legal, and I'm only trying to follow the law. And I understand there's confusion. I even understand your initial reaction. I'm a little bit not understanding why you're not hearing him right now, but at least, like, if I come tomorrow and try to do this, are we calling the cops again?
Correct. Let me do it this way. This is what I'm gonna say to everybody. Okay. I've been through a few of these. I get this. Okay. You're allowed to be in there to film. That's your right. You're allowed to be out here and film anything. Like we talked about, from the sidewalk I film out to the windows, because that's the same kind of law.
Don't walk in the planters.
That we have to follow as law enforcement go to home. Okay. Otherwise, you have to put blinds up. You have to put curtains up. You have to
shut doors,
reflective windows, shut doors, those kind of things.
Put up even a nylon barrier.
Now, I think when security gets you go back to the prosecutor's office and they know that's not an area you should be, and they tell you, and you've agreed to this. Once they tell you, you leave, you drop your stuff, you leave. Yeah. I think where things got escalated, I'm not saying it's your fault they got escalated, but the cameras come out and you try to go back in.
I understand that, but it's one of the reasons.
Because the rules the court has, that kind of escalates everything. You're still within your rights to do that.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
You're still within your.
I'm agreeing with you on
rights
both
to absolutely do that.
That's one of the reasons I did film though, is because even if I came back to try to talk to him just as a man, it could escalate. So it's better for it to happen on film.
I believe, absolutely. And that's why we do everything on film.
Right.
And I believe if.
Oh, are you guys filming all this? I can pull that body cam from your combo in there. Perfect. I didn't think about that. Can I get an incident number then before we leave?
Yeah, he can give you one. Yeah. You got me sidetracked here now.
I can film, walk into a restricted area, listen to security.
I think the issue is, and this is something that even you talked about, is there's better ways we can probably handle things like this when we see it happening.
You gonna say there's better ways for me too? No, sorry.
There probably is. There always is.
Okay, but
right? Am I wrong?
But who's getting paid here right now to enforce the law and be professional? Like, I could be mentally disabled and cause a scene, and you guys should
I get it.
De-escalate instead of
what I'm talking about. Those once me and you started talking over here by ourselves.
Yeah.
Me and you both immediately started having things we talked about, connected on, and then normal conversations.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The only reason I'm doing this again is just the you need to go for a walk.
Yeah.
But just honestly, it's just your education, bro. Like, one, me, because I know I'm right, but two is like they're saying. I mean, bro, we live in America. We follow the Constitution. This is a constitutional right. I know people throw that term around loosely, but literally this is the First Amendment in our face right now. This is free press. I'm having an interaction with government on public property, and that's... Anyone could film. We could have 100 people here filming, and I couldn't tell them to stop, and, that's...
Let me ask this, Corey.
That's all...
If you wouldn't have been told you're being trespassed and you get out of here, would you pull out your camera and try to come back in?
No. That's exactly my point.
But now that you know that prosecutors...
But I don't know that he doesn't know that.
Okay. I'm saying that now I'm saying for his benefit as well.
Yeah.
Once you know the prosecutor's limit is a restricted area, because you've been told...
I'd go to the bathroom so I could still walk right up to where I was. I didn't... No, I'm disagreeing. I did not go in the... If anyone's saying I went in her office, I did not.
What I'm saying, though, is now that you know, though, if you were to walk back in there, even you said you would know now that...
No, I mean, again, it's a terrible design like we talked about. The public restroom is within arm's distance of her door. So I 100% disagree with you. If I walk in right now, I can walk to the exact same spot.
I thought that's what you said to us. So now that you know.
If the door was closed. Okay. Dude, how can
Well,
we should just walk in and go. Fuck. Come on, man.
Corey, why would you walk right in?
Because I want to film exactly where I was, because no, everybody here's saying I can't, and I want to go to the restroom. I'm gonna go to the restroom. Can you put me through security?
It's typical that they don't just dismiss it.
I wasn't saying you can't. I'm saying
He is. You're not. You're not.
Okay, that's kind of what I put on that last page, so it's not a separate thing.
Sorry, man. Like, it's just so I can get a drink. I can walk back here where I was, right? This is the prosecutor's office. If I had papers, I could drop them again. Look, in fact, I can go further. Look, I'll go further than I did last time. This isn't restricted, right?
I can't see the sign behind.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Well, this one says it's
behind this door.
Oh, this area, right? Yeah, behind this door. Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying. We're agreeing the same thing, Corey.
He's not. That's my point. You guys are missing that he's sitting over here going, no, you can't do that. I'm like, yeah, bro, I can walk right by this door. Like this, I can go in here and use the restroom.
Hey, that. We were almost there. I agree with you, Sarge.
It's just,
Yes, we're good.
I hate to have to prove the point.
Corey, we're agreeing the same thing.
Well, if you are, and I think he is, but I'm telling you, the guy that's going to call the cops next time wasn't. Yeah. I mean, that's just it. I'm sorry to have to do it and be that pedantic about it, but
I'm thinking you may have a better enlightening when you come in next time as well.
I think so too.
Okay.
And I'm going to be cool with him. So you know, I have no animosity towards him. I'll be calmed down. I'll be laughing next time and try to de-escalate with him. Like, there is I have no resentment.
Okay. I appreciate that.
None.
We don't want, as the judge said, to start claiming you're disrupting the courtrooms, the courthouse, things like that.
Dude, I'm not an idiot. I don't even wear my hat in court.
Okay, I appreciate that. Okay? So I think it's a good learning thing for everybody. Like we talked about
I agree,
earlier.
man.
We all
I
need
agree.
to learn from it. Okay?
This is frustrating for me, but I 100% agree. For me, it's learning too. Like, maybe I just need to wear a camera on me everywhere I go now.
Okay.
You're a good dog, Ringo. Sorry about all this.
Good dog. Ringo's a good dog.
So, I appreciate
I think
it.
we got some good stuff accomplished. You shake hands? Because I do.
Yeah.
I'm a businessman first.
Have a good one. Both you guys, man. Appreciate it. All right, buddy. Let's go. Your turn now. You want to make amends?
Dude, I hold no ill will.
Me either. We'll be cool every time I come in.
This video clarifies the boundary between internal policy and criminal law. The core lesson is never to confuse court policy with state law. Always demand that officers cite the specific statute they claim you are currently violating. Stay tuned to witness how a group of 5 officers deliberately orchestrates a scene to intimidate a reporting party and the powerful response that forces them to retreat in total embarrassment.
Not on the stop.
What?
I'm not on the stop.
You're not on the stop?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see if there's anyone else. Okay.
So here we go. It doesn't matter if I had told him I was by myself or had 5 other people in the vehicle. He was going to ask me to roll my windows down. And given the circumstances, that is exerting unreasonable authority over me. And I also would put money on the fact if I wasn't recording, his next statement would have been, get out of the vehicle. But instead...
I understand, but I'm not on this. I'm not pulled over for a traffic stop, so don't treat me like I am if you don't mind.
I understand that, sir. Okay, we're just trying to help you out in case.
Classic. We're just trying to help you out. How does knowing how many people are in my vehicle or asking me to roll my windows down helping me out? I hear cops repeat this a lot, and I'm pretty sure it's verbal jujitsu they teach them to repeat in the academy.
Well, actually, I'm trying to help you out.
Okay, all right. Do you need anything done with this?
No?
Okay, all right, we're good.
Thank you.
Okay, that should have been it, at least for their encounter with me. There was an officer that made contact. I said I didn't need anything. If cops didn't have such egos, they would have just let it go. But you know that's not what happened. They amassed 4 vehicles and 5 officers behind me, and then approached me as if I was a threat. This was purely done as a show of force. But since they decided to approach me again, I took the opportunity to redress my grievances with my government, and they chose to walk away while I was in mid-sentence, which resulted in where the video picks up.
Don't walk up and tell me what to do. If I'm not doing anything, don't walk up and assume authority over me. And I know you are, this is like going right over your head, but it's just annoying that you guys walk up like that. Like, really, you have zero community skills. Okay. And now you want to walk away as soon as someone calls you on it, so it's all good.
That's why.
No. And that is what's called duper's delight. What people do when they lie is that smile right there.
Yeah, I'm not done. I'm still telling you what's up.
Oh, I forgot to mention, when the first officer, Mr. "We're just here to help you," came up, he must have noticed a small crack in my windshield. So when he went back and the goon squad gathered behind me, they formulated a plan so that this cop can come up and give me a veiled threat of a future traffic stop. Which I'm all for. If you got a lawful reason to pull me over, go for it. If not, I'll make you famous.
Your windshield is cracked?
Yeah.
Just
so okay.
So I work at the traffic enforcement team.
Yep.
You're not on a traffic stop now.
Yeah.
Make sure you get that fixed, okay?
Okay, hey, let me know. Does the window, does any window crack need to be fixed, or is there guidelines with it? Is there guidelines? I want to know the guidelines. What's your name and badge number?
If how I act can be called contempt of cop, how these cops act is absolutely contempt of a citizen. The difference is, us citizens don't get paid to be professional.
What's your name and badge number?
I told you already. Recording. Bye.
Well.
Oh, you should have just stayed in your truck. All I asked for was his name and the guidelines for windshields since he brought it up. He could have stayed at my vehicle like a normal person, but instead, I'll go get it.
You guys are so fucking ridiculous. So I guess this is the undercover traffic enforcement?
Yeah, sir.
What is it?
Hey, I need you to get out of the road, though.
Alright, what is it?
Officer,
Okay, your microphone.
What's that?
Your microphone's blocking your
My microphone
your
is blocking
ID.
what?
You called us here to help you. We showed.
There it is. We're just here to help you. But how is walking away from me after bringing up a potential safety issue helping me?
That's our job.
He just asked me about a cracked windshield.
Listen.
Don't interrupt me, please. I'm talking to him.
But we're trying to leave, and you're not letting us leave.
He just initiated contact with me.
We're trying to leave.
Okay, so first they're trying to help me, now they're trying to leave, and somehow I'm keeping them. Next thing you know, they'll say I'm harassing them. I've seen this one before. So here's what I say. Me and this officer are talking. What does that have to do with any of these other officers if they have a job to do? But what this is about is a gang showing a force, not public servants.
So what is it?
Hagestead, 164.
Hey, listen.
Okay. What are the guidelines for the windshield you just told me about?
Let's go.
You have to have an adequate
Let's get out of
windshield.
here.
You just
Okay.
have any cracks in your field
Sir,
of
we're
vision?
leaving.
Any
Have a
cracks
good
in
day,
my
sir.
field of vision?
Thanks, sir.
Good, I don't. So I'm in compliance.
Yeah, we're getting out of here. If you have any
Have a great
issues,
day.
you can feel free to.
Are you the sergeant that walked up on me first? No. Yeah, have a better day, boss. Stop treating citizens like you fucking own them. Maybe you get more respect.
So you called us here. We're here to help you.
He just came up and harassed me about some dumb shit.
Listen, you are harassing us. We're trying to leave.
This is harassment? Telling
trying
you
to
guys that you assume authority over a citizen and that's rude is harassment?
Have a good day,
We're
sir.
trying to get out of here, so we're.
Am I stopping you?
Let's go. Let's
You
get out of
are
here. Let's go.
because
Really?
we're trying to get out of
So at this point, I'm walking towards my truck, and me and the sergeant are having a couple words, but it's nothing crazy. And here comes Tactical Barbie.
here safely.
Let's go.
Feel free to get out of here safely.
I'll get in. Let's go.
I mean, do you see how ridiculous this is?
As Tactical Barbie walks away, does it look like these other cops were leaving like they said, or are they standing overwatch from an enemy?
You guys are just such cowards. Yeah, I'll watch your back. I want to make sure no traffic hits you. My hazards are on. It's a big truck. It's safe for you. Maybe you can afford one of those one day.
I actually really like that truck.
Yeah. You want to buy it?
Throughout these three scenarios, we witness a systemic error. Officers deliberately blurring the line between voluntary cooperation and mandatory legal orders. Under the U.S. Constitution, police are not permitted to coerce citizens into actions such as lowering windows or providing ID without reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime. Misusing trespass orders to suppress filming in public spaces is a severe violation of press freedom, turning law enforcers into lawbreakers. The issue here is not about being anti-police, but about being pro-justice. To frame this issue, remember the words of renowned civil rights attorney Leo Terrell, who once stated, "Your constitutional rights are not a gift from the police. They are your property, and you must defend them or you will lose them." The legal battle for these cases remains ongoing, and we will not rest until transparency becomes a mandatory standard.